Hi everybody, it's me, Chef Scott, and I'd like to welcome you back to Baker Madness. It's been about 5 years since our last full episode was released, and a few things have changed. But we are back, 2015! Welcome Baker Madness! Before we go on, I'd like to introduce you to a couple of our sponsors. First up, our entire production is powered by Android.
Filming, voiceover, animation, pirated clips, editing, musical editing, and data transfer. Android. Be together, not the same.
Also, all of our editing and final rendering are made possible through our partnership with KindMaster, the full-featured video editor for the Android platform. With KindMaster, you can create your masterpiece in your hand. As I was mentioning, a few things have changed. Hans has left the program. He found a cute little lady, Hans, on the interwebs and has gone to be by her side in Belgium. We wish him well. We relocated and lost most of our access to fancy lighting, cameras, levelure microphones, and direction. Luckily, we were able to oust a small family of squatters from a 4x8 shed behind the library, and we've transformed that into our brand new Baker Madness Mega Studios. So, there's that. Today, ice cream. Did you know that July is National Ice Cream Month? It was originally sponsored by the National Dairy Association and was signed into law as a presidential proclamation by Ronald Reagan. It's bona fide. Ha ha ha! The real stuff, not the grocery store stuff, unless you buy the fancy grocery store stuff. The real stuff only has a few ingredients and it's totally easy to make. Let's get started.
Here's what you need. I suggest you get a screen grab so you can refer to it later because I'm not posting the recipe. We only need the yolks. You can save the whites for a hippy-dippy omelet. I'm using the fancy $30,000 Le Cordon Bleu technique because I can. Oh, oops. See what happens when you're fancy? You need to use your eggshell to go fishing. The albumin in the shell attracts the rest and the goldfish will come willingly. This works great for errant shells as well. Now we're going to add the sugar to our yolks all at once. And you need to whisk that together but quick. The acids in the sugar can cause a sort of chemical burn to the yolks, resulting in lumps and clumps, not unlike boogers. Distributing the sugar will minimize the effect. Here I'm scalding my milk, that is, heating it to almost boiling. Look for large bubbles on the side and some steam. Scalding is probably a throwback to before pasteurization. It's a great time to infuse flavor, but not today. I'm doing it because the fancy French book said so. We have to get our hot cream into our eggs, and you can take that however you want. We're going to do this slowly in a process called tempering. This assures that the eggs warm up gradually and don't clump. If we added it all at once, the eggs could cook, and you'd have a bowl full of coagulated egg globules, and nobody wants that. Once you've done 2 or 3 additions, you can go ahead with the rest. Put it back in the saucepan because we need to go back to the stove. I'm using a clean pot today, but you don't really have to. This is an instant read thermometer, but I'm not using it. Get your custard on medium heat and stir constantly. Make sure you're scraping the bottom. Ow! The foam will subside and the custard will take on a silky texture. It's ready when a line drawn through it doesn't run or drip. Around 165 to 170 degrees. Takes a little more than 7 minutes or so. Oh, and now that I lick your fingers. Remove the custard from the heat and add chilled, heavy cream all at once to arrest the cooking process. Now everybody knows cream tastes better in the mix, so squeeze it out. Now the all-important vanilla. My spatula is too big, so I'm using God's given utensil, my finger. This is vanilla bean paste, so I want it all. A good extract would work just as well. You want to get that all mixed together, and then we're going to strain it through a fine mesh sieve. And you see, I did get a bit of coagulation there. Now use your spatula And just go at this real gentle like. Nice and easy. You'll see that it goes pretty quickly. And we did end up with a little bit of omelet residue, so good job. And now, chef's privilege, the taste test. Oh my God. Yeah. Cover this with saran wrap, chill it for 3 hours or until tomorrow. This has been in the fridge overnight, nice and chilled, very cold. We're just going to stir this up a little bit and mix that butter fat back in there. It might have separated a little bit. You're just going to crank on your machine and pour it in the top. Easy as that. Oh, that'll make you feel good. Beautiful, delicious, creamy. You could just get a better look. I mean, really, look at it. Yeah, look at it. This is 10 or 12 minutes in the machine, and as you can see, everything looks ready. So you'll need a bowl that you can cover, a spatula, and a moment of silence while you clean the dasher. Ah, look at that. Oh, yum. Getting the frozen ice cream out of the bin is not particularly glamorous. Sometimes a little bit messy, but what a way to go, huh? Don't lick your fingers. The center is a little bit more frozen than the outside. That's okay. We need to freeze this for another 3 hours or until tomorrow, and then get ready for the grand finale.
Oh, so creamy, so delicious. You should make this right away and try to impress your friends. Or you could keep it all for yourself and devour it on a late night binger. We don't judge. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time on Baker Madness.